Yes, but there are those.
But now recently, what is really going on in Kampala is people are no longer like actual scamming. They're now like beating.
So we're trying to look back and say, like killing, robbery, like things. If they hit you and you are still up, come back for them as a group.
And the problem is that they even catch up and meet new
people. Is it in line to
like you're saying CCTV cameras are being released, footages are being released.
I think our guest will introduce you all know Mona. I guess she'd also introduce herself so that you can get to know her.
Okay, public service.
I'm Coach
Her friend is like around there 4 p.m. Like it's still early.
It's still early.
So she's walking and this guy just comes and punches her. She fell. Literally, omuntu kuba ekikondo bateke no feeder.
You know they have those points where they hit where they know you're just going to black out.
Scattered. Never moved, never twirling. So that's when people came together. Back. Whereby this guy was not like armed or what, but they couldn't like fight him or pull him. Yakuba.
And I'm wondering why wouldn't you at least fight for that person and grab them? At least it will act as an example for the rest of the people.
So story time. I think I've also faced, but not like that serious harassment or what, but I've also faced like that. Those like they've tried to pull my phone, they've tried to snatch my bag around town. So the first time I experienced theft in Kampala, like this random theft, where they've not found you at your home, you're walking. It was actually Valentine's Day. Wow. At campus, we were with my friends, and they were like, we are single ladies, we are going to cook and just be indoors.
Yeah.
So my friend was traveling, she had lost her sister. So netumuwerekerako, they called her, she had to travel at night. Netumuwerekerako, netumufunira boda nemutwala mu park. So as we were walking back in town, walking back to Chikoni, because twali like hostels are fizali wansi, so nga tumutamiza paka kukubo.
You're trying to get back to hostel?
Yeah, we were trying to get back to hostel. So we had escorted our friend who used to commute, yali aberanga onankulabe, so netumuwerekera nagenda. So I was coming back with my friend, the boy Louis, he was escorting me. Nangamba, let me first reach at hostel. You know where is love for Mulenzi akutamuzane mutuka hostel na yagenda kudduka ebisi that day. So I'm there, we are walking. I had this habit of just putting my bag on the shoulder. But nowadays I learned I cross it if I'm walking. My bag is here with me.
Crossways, I put it here.
If it's a shoulder bag, here.
Very tight.
Sometimes when I can put on like a jumper, then I put a zip, the bag is inside. So they can know that I'm even carrying a bag.
That way people won't be attracted.
So we are walking, and like we are on this, is it the left? This when you're walking in front, we're on this hand. Then a border guy, yali Pakinzenga, which was like Mohika hostel, those who know in Chikoni. Era Pakinzenga okumuhika fituli mukutambula ebyaffe guy yalabanga tujje nasimbula like navuga like he was coming direct to us. I think he had seen my bag.
Yes.
Nakasika kasawo
yakapimye dda
bananga bachina tubebaza okukola ebintu ebibumu. He pulled my bag. I first stood in shock. Like, you know,
like he took it.
He pulled it. I first froze. So when I froze, my friend is like, what's wrong? Have they knocked you? Are you okay? I was like, no, they've taken my bag. So chirungi wetwachuka kabago yakasika ndoza kamulema nekakutuka like kakutuka bukutusi kati yatunula mabega, because I think knew if he would have stopped to pick it,
people would come and grab him.
So when he pulled my bag, it got to nekagwangeri. So navuga neyongerayo. When I like got my senses back, nitukalaba ngakachali wali. Kalimu pocket money wanga.
Pocket money wa campus.
My 20K.
It had for a week.
It had my friend's ID, like national
IDs.
Not even school. For school, if I don't get national IDs, like that is one thing I fear to lose, because I don't want that stress of going
stress. Mirror.
So, akasauka nakakwata, we picked it. We made sure I entered hostel. When I took out, like I was still shivering.
I know,
but
that
I was, like,
shock,
that
like,
fear. What's wrong? Why do you look like so pale? I'm like, you guys, you're about to rob me. That's what I told them.
But that actually robbed you.
Yeah.
It's just that it was fortunate that it...
Literally people would rob. Even like when Chikoni clocks 7 or 8,
Don't move out.
Don't move around. Don't. Because even when you reach Caltech, there's some gang of boys, they would beat up people and steal their phones. Then there was like a darkness in the world.
Tusagoberera munzikiza.
You get. So, you guys, I experienced that. I've also, my phone, I don't know, I thank God that I'm big-headed. Sometimes I text when I'm on a border, but they've never like really snatched my phone. When I enter a taxi, I make sure I close it.
Close the windows.
I make sure I close it. If you're feeling hot, go and sit with the driver in front.
I came in first.
So if I'm sitting at the window, there is no way going to make me open my window wide.
And then they still me.
So this time again, I was like to follow my new taxi park and close the lot today. From town, you're going to hostel. I was for meeting my mom. So she was like, keep your phone. She had gone. I'd also go to that. So now, the fact that I always close my window first, this person doesn't like immediately pull it, like has first open.
Yes.
So by the time you came to open the window, my senses had already clicked. They're going to steal your phone. Ninja take us.
He walked.
He walked away and he went.
And they are so fast.
Yeah.
Before you know it, it has already happened, and then you stay there in shock, and you're like, "Oh God, it has happened."
Yeah.
So, I don't know this. I don't know what we are going to do about this border guys, man. I know the government is trying so hard, telling us to use safe border, Uber, and stuff. Yes, Baba, but at least you know it's not going to reach there and hit your head. You get it? Then these Lubians people.
But even safe, the thing is that safe border, you can use a safe border, yes, but are you safe where you're going?
By the way, who's following you? You know, actually, it was yesterday, but on Tuesday, I was with my safe border guy. I bought it from Logogo, ShopRite Logogo, and it's no longer ShopRite, but the name stuck.
Yeah, stuck. Like everyone knows.
ShopRite. So I got this border guy. Then we were passing that side of Naguru up.
So, dangerous.
As we start moving like this, two guys seated on the border, jump on the border and start following us. I told him several vuga. These days, abantu bagya never go there, abantu bagya never babera ko babiri. The other hits your head and the other comes and beats you and they'll take your border. The guy was like, sinnabira. I'm like, you should watch social media. The guy rode. Like, but this sinnabira. Like, he also didn't know. I'm like, these days people are stealing people on borders. They come putting on big black jackets, you can't identify them.
Yeah. Especially
and they hit you.
When I'm on a border and I feel like there is a border being over,
well,
like
close.
First, like I give this side eye. You people have compound eyes, so I can see.
You know, there's another one. But I told him first circles. You know, when you try to hold, they will pass.
They will pass. Because literally, we have seen videos. Recently, there was a video that was moving around. These gentlemen, like, while we were to say waka, but like two borders came following them.
Following them.
So like he's trying to get off a border. I don't know. They had a stone or something.
They had a paver.
Hit him. He was also scared. He ran away. He left his friend also
these people on the CCTV camera watching. In my mind, I'm like, at least make an alarm. You know, if you make an alarm, they'll run.
If you see in the camera, all know
they're trying to they're like, Mama, at least come out.
But when they will be in those areas, like people will not come
People
out.
won't. Of course, for their safety.
Yes. Okay, sometimes it's for you.
You know, they are scammers. They come act as if they are stealing me. They are thieves. You come and open, they enter your house.
Enter your house, yes.
So people are also afraid of that. Yeah. But now this other thing that is really beating up my mind, these people that they rob in town.
Yeah.
Broad daylight, during day, like people are around. People are watching, they hit someone and then you're not doing anything.
Because these guys will now turn
to you,
or they will turn against you.
You know, it's a different story if someone comes and makes an alarm, and then a different story when they hit someone and they fall down and then they continue hitting them. Yeah. That's a different story. There you help.
Yeah, you help. No, like this video that is circulating with someone has been
this guy. Bench one tweet. Yesterday actually. When is the? Yesterday.
Yesterday was the 23rd? 22nd.
Yes.
Today is a Thursday. Yesterday the 22nd. Like Someone was robbed at 8 p.m. Everyone is walking.
People are there standing and they are looking.
I don't know if it's never called around kick.
Hey, we need to go to Jackson and teach us up.
Supposed to be funny, but someone on TikTok the other day like,
but I have a feeling that guy is the same guy.
Because even the Chinese guy who was robbed in Korea,
it was the same kick. That jump. This guy, it's the same guy.
Is the police following up these things, these situations?
Like there are videos, there are cameras, there are faces of these people.
And these cameras, some of them may be like home cameras, some of them may be police cameras.
Definitely.
Okay. So are they really like following up what is going on in Kampala? Because it's now becoming worse.
You know we're going to go back like COVID. For your safety.
But the fact that now people are like, I don't know if they're scared, but they're no longer like having that humanity in them.
And now the problem is people have this mentality in when people are in a gang, he may come to help, even though they're beating, is also a thief. That is what they're afraid of.
That okay, like me personally, like I've watched this video and it's okay. Even watching it several times is just disheartening.
Yeah.
Like, even that time, everyone was
seeing
one of them ran and they kept kicking
him.
Guy. And people were just looking and just
I know they kicked and he choked. I think they kicked and he couldn't breathe anymore.
So it comes to like what is really going on. How are people no longer coming? Okay, mob justice is not
good, but at least the sense of humanity. Yes. Why are you kicking?
My mom is this person who told her mommy, she always taps judge. She wants to involve herself in that. Like they're walking in town and people are like, hey, you see they want to fight. She's like, why tapping just does not concern me? She's like, boom. Because like in the circle, I cannot allow that. I'm like, mommy, so you go and separate them. What if they kill you? She's like, no, you have to help. What if they kill that person?
And now that is our mom generation, but this generation of ours, every man for himself.
Yeah, people are becoming heartless. I'm gonna get people thieves. There is this boy recently, that had been working in this factory. So in the evening, the bosses would go cash out the money. So I get a and they knew he's a worker there. The guy I don't know if you saw it on that.
I didn't see it.
So he pulls them out and the boss is counting money. Nabimulaga bwati musajja natya nagamba take 1 cent. So he throws the money down and like where's this mula wansi unagezako zija kukati his eyes focused on the money. Katono yalaba ngali focusinga ku sente nagezako rwana naye nakwata ayagala mujjeko kijambia ne barwana jambia ne musala wano nikimukuba wansi. The cashiers are also scared. They're trying to come out but
they can't.
So when this guy is going to overpower him, like Nanduka. So these ones also came out to chase him, but they knew him. Then after some days, police name tracking and name Funa already reached Chotera. What? So literally, even the people that rob us sometimes
of course, definitely. Someone is not going to come and attack you when they don't have any crew about you. They actually, even like that guy they better at Shwanka Street. I have a feeling they've been following him. It's like he moves with his property, he moves with his items. Let me say like a laptop or what. Not like me how they robbed me. I was with Mike. I was on my side. I usually use surfboard by the way people. So I'm with Mike a surfboard to Tumblr. So what is it? So I be sitting, you know, like a bag here. A guy comes. Then the guy pulled my bag. That's how my national ID by the way got lost. The guy pulled my bag. I was in shock. The good thing I was holding my phone in my hand because I was trying to text. Is that how my phone survived? The guy pulls my bag. I look back and he's running. Funny enough, then there was nothing apart from my national ID and my makeup.
Another story, guys. Still back to campus. This friend of mine I told you we had escorted. yali abeera Nankulabi that side, we used to call it Chiunya zone. So like she was committing since she was near what?
Campus, yes.
So this night, ate ngamamanga olwatambula kiro ate Nankulabi yali mwabayayo
Nankulabi ekikonyi nansana
Nankulabi in the lower part. You get your phone, you put it here.
You put it there.
So
put on a patra, put the phone inside, and then put on.
Watambula oba ina smartphone ojiteka n'otambula n'akatono if they're tropically batwala
akatono. And when they see the button, they won't mind. They're like, oh, you're tying that China.
My dear friend, but Yarita Wolida. Shakira, I know you will watch this. I love you so much, but let me share your story. They would rob her like literally, I think they robbed her like twice.
What?
The first time, basi kasimu, twali bali batambula, then they pulled the phone. And that car Nankulabi lane that goes to SS Hotel and the lower Chikondi police.
Yes.
So nagamba, natanko kaba. Bananga simu yange. Chika kuliko ne tuition, just like alimukaba. Even the tuition was not there on that phone.
Of course.
So those guys were like, banange, but defense, local baba, defensive HR. That's how they call them.
Yeah.
They come there like, hey, we know Lenzi no Bishivichi. Bukatugende tulaba watso bafuna. Because they've been knowing this.
They've been knowing these people, yeah.
So they go, they come back and tell you akabinyo.
Mukutusho ni wange baloza bagenda funa ku sente.
Bakoma ne bamuwa SIM card. Like they went and came back.
With a SIM card. Where did they get SIM card from?
How did you know
it was
his SIM card?
How did you know it was the one that is mine? SIM cards are the same. Never online.
Auntie Akabanyo.
Watch it. But anyway, there are some things that are so good. When they rob you, they run and then they drop your lines. Line.
Meaning these people deal bajirimu bonna.
Kati bategedde batya no line yona.
That's the thing. Meaning they know that
they never defense in abako wasichayagala. But defense wenyini bebaleta bebaita n'ababbi.
Netugamba maybe bali mu deal. Well, like should you go and report or and come back to
where did they get that SIM card from?
You cannot tell me you just saw a SIM card at night and you said it is mine.
It is mine? How did you know it was really mine?
It was really mine in the darkness. You get? So then the next time tumaze discussing bichi ade wakamusawo mwalimu it was a pamphlet and I think like 300 yeah I'm still waiting that to get here. Some guy was pulling up behind him sikakensa mommy. So the mom stood on the balcony. Oh, but you know kuoga na chichi mami banzi nega yanduka ndoza naye nasanga byasanze tebiri mumagezi akasawo n'akasula
kumbe mwali mu sente
ya mwali mu pamphlet ne syringes
bisatu
ene na morning kuwe yaita ngenda campus na
nasanga sawoye. Did the mom laugh?
Yeah, they laugh. She entered the gate. She's like, why you shout? She's like, mommy, they have robbed me.
They've taken in my bag.
But good thing is me, I
yes.
The phone survived because I like.
You know, people snatch your bags. Don't put your phones in the bag. Me, I don't put my money in the bag. We have our wallet.
Money here. Even your phone, if it can fit here, put it here or put it here.
Honestly speaking, when you sit on a border, money here. Actually, or sometimes, me, I even prefer digital money.
Your bag,
me, I take pictures of my ID, pictures of everything on my phone. If I have cash here, if I'm going to use a border, I use a border cashless. I just load money on my app. I don't move with cash. Because you're going to get out of this wallet is going to... You have an iPhone 11 Pro Max. Ojitambuliza one. You get a phone call. Yes, hello. Like, even if someone doesn't want to steal you.
Even the things of like I'm on a board and someone is calling, I will not pull out my phone.
To pick.
No matter how important it is, I'll first wait to reach where we are going. And that's when I'll be like,
let me call the person who's been calling.
What if they steal my phone from the board? Are you going to buy it from me?
And you remember when you're a judge, you're trying to save yourself from not falling.
Yeah.
You definitely just let go.
And you find that even the person who was calling goes to Sanga DSTV
DSTV, our customer from lunch.
I know. And SMU iyo bajibe kasa
bajitutte.
how are you going to
Even
someone is going to
the sample still in taxis, passengers.
Well, yes,
you sit and then when you're in the taxi and you're dozing, please be careful.
If I'm dozing, wait,
put my bag here.
I have a bad habit of dozing in the taxis by the
You doze?
Yeah, but I get a direct taxi. Okay, like obu bivunje Kampala. Waliwo bwa magezi buno wokuferera
simanyi chipapula simanyi baluwa.
Waliwo bwokusala ensawo like you're walking in be careful when you're walking in town. Hold your bag in front. Don't leave it behind.
I want to be so grateful too about their Chinese, about Thailand, about kolera obusawo bw'omunkwao. Batuyamba.
Naye nabo babusala bakasala. Tebakasika.
Agenda salawa.
Wali otambuddeko olina akakoba kokka. Nga kyawansi tekiriko. Yes.
But how
so,
do you
let me tell you,
they had variable timing.
My sister has these African bags. There are these African bags. You can put a laptop. You can put those everything. Shoulder bags. Actually, a jagger, like she loves carrying them when she's going to town. Like they're African tote bags, like if I can call them that. So this time round, like she put her phone like and like money on top, and she was there. So when this guy like alimukutambula yamanya students so like how the Waganda sembo okola bugolubale mubbe something like that. So yagenda angaliao amanyi achaina mu wallet ye to purchasing something yagenda okuja mu wallet tajiraba wallet. Huh? So she got the bag properly. She sees ngabaji says wallet. So in that scarf, I think the guy wanted to pull out more things. They like, I think they were like in
space.
Yeah. So bargain and maybe more about something. So she akwata ko yeche a good thing the phone was like under other things. That is how it survived.
I know they don't use laser braids. They use the surgical blades.
I think. So nangamba, sis, where are you? That is in town. Nimgamba ndiye no kunalubega. Nagamba, you got the robbed me. I'm like, how? Kushada phone. I'm like, thank God you still like in my head. I'm like, your phone is still. You get, you know, get stranded when they steal your phone.
When they steal your phone, everything comes to a standstill.
So she comes, she finds me as in the salon, and she's like, you got the robbed me. I'm like, how? She's like, they've cut my bag. Nanda ganga basa zensa or like on the side. You know how you be carrying your bag? There's this front side. Then there is this. Yes.
I remember my auntie again dog so we know. She's like, I'll never go back. She has never stepped in downtown again. You know, again, Oksubula. You again, Otuko Oksasula and gave me to you. Never Zebi Gwawan sing of you. Another man is gone. And they're very fast.
Ngugambe
like 4 people.
Ngugambe Oksala Nenza no Sigazan only the handle, like you remember the Kakoba. Okay. So whenever you're going to town or anywhere, just be careful when you're carrying.
Be aware.
Put your bag here in front.
You're taking someone's life.
Yeah. By the people are using border people. I've seen the president trying to fight like reduce borders in Kampala. But
I now see why
they're no longer robbing borders. They're actually now the borders are now
robbing people,
the clients. Okay, make it make sense.
Yeah.
People come
those days,
on borders they used to rob people.
They used to rob the border people.
Because omuntu wamala kubabwati abuka ku border na mutwala because the border be mulinza.
Me by the way, I really support this thing. If a border rider doesn't have an app or is not under a company, they should get off the road.
Yes, that is it.
They should get off the road.
But because you know border by Mwanzi by there is a I have your number plate.
If you have, let me say, like a safe border, or you're using a Uber, or you're using a Taxify or a Faras, the new one that has come, they're going to track your movements. Yeah. They'll see your trip. You get it, where you came from and where he dropped you. You get it. They have his number. They have his phone number. They have his details, everything.
Yeah.
So if anything happens to you, they have where to start from.
Most times when I'm going to take like a normal border, I always tell the person I'm with, kindly check the number plates.
Yes. My dear, they change those number plates.
Kindly check the number plate in case anything. Because sometimes I ask the border guy, is it okay to take your number plate? If I see him being hesitant,
that is it.
You get. If I see the border person being hesitant, you go. Because now, like, there is a time last year, as from doing from like our family friend, the son was having Holy Communion, those things, top class, graduation or whatsoever.
Yeah.
So twamukolera diko and everything ewe na mugongo. But then I had to take back these things in Nankulabi. They were for my like Letitia. Yali akoze diko, so I was like, since I'm wearing that side, kangende nechi.
Yes,
maybe instead of leaving them here. So Ntuka, they dropped me. They were going to Banda. The other person who were with there.
Yeah.
Nagamba, since I'm going to Banda, let me drop you off Nechi.
Judge.
And it was like around 8 there, 9. My father is still, don't move at it like abagamba. Olaga's in a sour. You get
that is it.
So you're still mutambula chilo, people, it's risky, what?
It is so risky.
But most times when something happens, see, they will be like, at least I will get the money to.
But the problem with the robbing these days, people hit on the head.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, like you steal the thing and live the life. You get.
Most of the ladies, she's not going to chase you. She's not going to. She will just scream a little bit.
Yeah.
She will not look
like,
for you.
Really
okay, we're not saying this to support the robbing.
Yeah.
But then the murdering bit.
People are beating people in the heads. People are doing like things, taking your life and your things. Like it's not worth it. You're stealing a phone and you're killing someone.
That is it.
You get. So
over a phone of just 200,000.
I always have this policy of if it's at night, I'm using a safe border. But enough is in a safe border. By the way,
what is wrong?
And I can't use Farah, so I can't use Uber. I use on a safe border. But every time you put the app, either it's not working, like nothing. Yes, it shows you or in that data and I see again the app.
No, what you do, maybe you restart the app.
And you know that time when you're like on time, what?
But the problem is, by the way, with iOS, it has issues with iOS. It's better with Android.
So
I think it's just iOS.
I was like, I can't get even taxis at night. I fear them.
Great. Did you see the news recently? Those guys that have been robbing people,
killing the girls
in taxis. Nowhere is safe.
I was like, okay, let me just get a border, but I can't get a young person. Like me, before I get on the border, I first look at the person who is going to take me.
Even the guy who was killing people in the taxis was too old.
The guy looked responsible.
Very responsible.
I sat on the border. I'm like, ono musajja mukulu. Agenda kuntuusa gye ngenda. You get? So I sit on the border. Look, man, we were coming from Banda. That dropped me in Banda, so I got a border from that like stage. But it was moving. It wasn't like actually from the stage. It was moving. I'm like, hey, you take me. This is extension borders. So ngantulako ngatutuka ku look, man, temuli like he has to earn fuel since we're going up to like Nankulabi. So we reached the fuel, you know, there is a thing of, do you have change? Like, I have big money, let me give you. They give us, like, our petrol station, change. So we gave the boy the money. So I think when this boy, I think about Orunakuna, confused because they told us that day he had done, like, several mistakes, like, excess, kuteka mafuta excess. When namuwe mtwale tano, yateka like a lot of money in the border. So the border guy is like, guy, you've put for me a lot of fuel. You know why you put in this money? So he's like, I'm sorry, but you can remove it. He's like, bagajem, but it will damage what your border. He's like, it's okay, bagajem, because the petrol stations, they know how to do it.
Yes.
So they removed the fuel and like they have to put for him
what he wanted.
So me, they're like, you get off the board, obviously. You come this side where they're going to work on the border. I sit there, I'm on my phone. These other border guys of Lukman, Lukman here, Banda. They're also conversing with me. They're on that border stage, like the borders of that stage. Yeah. So this guy, like, I keep being on my phone, and I'm like, yeah. I saw him going back to put for him fuel. Yeah. Then after some minutes, he's not picking me. Like, after you get him fuel, come and be like, Nyabo to get. So I tell this guys, now no msaja against chima mafuta chichi ngasi mulaba ambwa awoli wali alimichima mafuta.
Remember, are they giving you a balance yet?
We had still left, in that case, we had left the guy with the money. Ngatumanyi wabana jama mafuta. Again, I take them, then, but we our balance, we go. So I reach, I'm like, you guys, I'm not seeing the guy. They're like, Abadal, so they follow me. We can ask the boy, where is the border guy came with? He's like, he has left more than mafuta na agenda. I'm like, and my money? Mnaza agenze nazo. So I think yali mgambe, maybe as the mowe, then he picks, like, he comes to me now, like as if he's coming to me enough, can again. But a good thing I had scattered like about 5Ks in my bag, so I didn't see gazamo mutwalo. Gumu. So I tell them, guys, banzi. It was not an app, but if it was an app, I would know.
You would know.
Okay,
Definitely.
but I'd gotten this random guy, had not picked his number plate. So I asked them one thing: do your cameras work? They told me yes. The cameras work. I'm like, you just give me the number plates. Just that. Like I wanted to like continue this. Like I pursue him. You've taken my money. Then number as it written, come will come back for him. You get. So they got for me Bambi another border. They bargained for me. I was just really sad.
I know. It's so annoying. You like, looked responsible.
You'd be like, maybe they robbed me.
Yes.
The man robbed me and went with the man.
Me, I tell you, and then you look for change that side.
And that's why at night I tell people, if I'm not going early, I'm going to use a safe border. I don't like, the problem is I don't like bargaining with normal borders. I don't like using them. I don't feel safe.
You don't feel safe.
Okay. So, borders, I think everyone in Uganda seem to feel innocent or what. But it doesn't mean you should resort to like harshful methods of getting the money or kutabantu or kubabantu. Like we have also suffered to work for that money. We have hustled for that money.
Some are even just students. They're just getting pocket money from their parents.
Like, dude, where do you think I'm going to get a new phone from?
New phone, new laptop, new life.
Why? Like you've killed someone's father, someone's brother, someone's son.
Someone is, oh God.
Just for a phone, like a smartphone. Really, I think Ugandans, we should sit down and repent.
Because
we are going simanyi jetulaga ne jetulaga wonna wabi nyo.
Like there's a lot of insecurities everywhere. There's no place that you find that is secure. We used to say babachiro, but sana.
So I think I call upon our stakeholders, everyone, community members, individuals ourselves. When you see a robbery or what, like you're seeing something happening, alarm, do something.
Alarm. You know, if you scream, those people will run away.
Yes.
They'll know people are coming, they're going to hit us.
Alarm, but if you just stay quiet. You're just standing, you know they're robbing games and not kunga bantu bakula but they can even shoot you or kill you and people are watching you. That is how bad the country has now become. Like we are no longer safe.
We ain't safe anywhere.
So
we just have to clean up where
for the ladies, it is worse. For the ladies, it is worse.
Because they know they can't fight for themselves.
You know, they can even do some other things besides robbing you. They can even do some other things to you.
That is it.
Those taxi people are robbing people and killing them. Like, why?
And they're only doing it to women.
If you know it is not good, why are you doing it? Because they will come and look for you and arrest you. Then you shouldn't do it. Okay? Because it's a bad thing. Why do you continue? Is it like oinech tambo kumutwe? You know, some people are psychos and everything, but like it gets to a point of like you've killed the first person, the second, and you just keep going.
It just keep on. It becomes a habit. It's like it's doing it for fun.
Or sometimes you can put yourself in your shoes. You're like, what if it was my brother? What if it was my sister?
Honestly speaking. That it was one of my family members that they're killing for just for a phone.
But you never kubuza to sent. Which money did you keep?
Did it give me Mazma? And when you don't have, they hit your head. And I'm like,
me sometimes when those police checks when I'm passing your view, when I'm entering supermarkets, they're for my protection.
That's information.
I told my friend, I'm here working with a hammer. And I'm like, for my protection.
By the way, you know those small knives, you come to attack me, I pierce your neck. Of course I can't do that, but
yeah, because like literally we are now becoming, I don't know,
everyone is going to start moving when they're armed.
Yes.
Like, I'm carrying this for my protection.
For my protection.
I'm carrying, because we don't know what will happen. They'll misuse it. Someone will get drunk and then pull out a knife.
When I saw this guy being hit on the head with a pavement, as I kuba nange ngule helmet tambulenge chironga njambadde. You guys, like, don't demand for the money you have not worked for. We are all suffering, we are all hustling. You get? So, wemba tujja n'ogamba
Actually, we're just crying out by there to the government and the security of the Uganda police of Uganda to really, really be helpful. There are cameras on the road, there are cameras on these fences. You get it. If a footage is not like the footage of Benchwanka Street, it's just yesterday. Literally yesterday. It happened yesterday. These people can be got.
Obviously, they'll be got, and then they'll take them to prison, and then the next minute you see them out. It's like, where is the justice?
No.
People are losing their lives. People are losing property. Like, what is causing these high rates of crimes? Like, what is happening in the country? Yeah. By the way, most of it is unemployment, and people want quick money.
People want quick money, and then the youths of these days, people don't want to work.
People, true.
These youths don't want
due
to
to the
work.
economy.
Like, I studied, I can't do that.
It's a sentence, nasoma.
But imagine if you're getting this mutual asset by yourself every month. You can be contented, but you don't have the mutual asset that you can mad. And then you don't have a job also. What will you? Most of the guys, they always went to groups, drinking, and then doing the robbery.
Through those dangerous ways of killing people. Blood money is not good, guys.
The youths don't want to work. These people don't want to work.
Munyomyanye emirimu bayitse
nasoma bichi
munyome emirimu berenga nze ndi muyiribi ayamamu nasoma nyina degree yange naddayo n'ensomera ekirala, but I am muyiribi in Kampala where there is money that I have genuinely worked for. That is where I will go and look for the money. Stop kunyoma mutula butuze mulinda for it to become night so that you can go night shifts and start killing people when you're working. Do you know how hurting it is for a parent to be called mutabani oba musengabba? Mutabani omanya.
How do you think your parents will look like?
Mutabani is the one who kills people mukyalo ngali mukubba, like
twamukuta yakuba abantu bopeva yakuba abantu emitayimba. Like how do you think your parents will feel?
This guy, the well-known Sobi guy who yali abonyabonya abantu ngatulugunya abantu kukyalo babba bichi. He died, and literally at the burial, I think only had his family members. You know, the village refusing to bury you.
That is really, really heartbreaking.
Because he had really tortured people. All of us in the end, tugenda kufa, like we are all going to die. That is the last resolution.
Which is when just
a
small like this.
Yes.
So the community makes tebikwemazamu
materialist ogenda kubba akasimu kamoto omuntu, that is one soul or
those
one.
People that have been stealing and they're lucky they have not gotten them. It's just that your 40 days haven't reached. But when your 40 days reach, you will curse. You're like, I wish I had stopped. You're like, I wish I did come this day. Because by the way, actually we shouldn't even say the police isn't doing its work. It is trying. It is really trying. Actually, it's doing its best. But these people are mobbed. They're everywhere. Every day they come with new tricks. It might have come down this other trick, and then they come back with another trick.
We have the smart thieves. We have those violent thieves. We have like all kinds of.
And then
thieves.
we have the murderers. That come in the form of someone they are robbing. So the police is really doing its work. But even these people also just we have to. I don't know, the society itself. We have to work in hand. Even the police won't do its work if they're not working in hand with the security, with the society. Some people hide these people. You know, the security people can come and ask, what happened? And no one will come out to say. Nja kugamba nange banchime nja kwogera, you get it, nja kwogera, then bansindikira abantu. But when at the end of the day, if you told the police what happened really, maybe somehow somewhere they'll have a starting point. It will save other people. You get it. They have to work hand in hand with the police, with the security of the people, like for the well-being of the country and itself at large, and the society itself. Because at the end of the day, we all want life. We want to grow up. We want to see our children. Some of us are just still young mothers, so we want to see our kids grow up. You get it. We want to see them get there. We want to see a better Uganda. We want to see a better country. You get it. So banange bantu mwe tuebere them, and then stop moving late in the nights also. When you're going to move at late in the night, have money for Uber. Because these guys who are hit, but na Uber baba kuba like baba tege motoka ne baba sebira ulide baba. So the thing bana onogwe bakubye kitafali if you see the time it was around 1
at some point
I feel like the government should bring back LDU.
Bambi tudenga wakasawa.
Not curfew, but LDU. That's why we used to move at night. They find you when you're idle.
bakwata.
So those people
these
that
guys,
steal, maybe hide on the streets.
the one they beat the brick on the head, it was around 1 a.m. If you see the time on the camera, it was around 1 a.m. And also like Ugandans, yes, we know we love partying and everything. If you're to party, kindly either go early, like by 9 be home, or 10. Or if you've decided to go beyond 10,
come back in the morning.
You stay in the back.
Because by the time you can stay up to 1 a.m, that means you can stretch up to 5 a.m.
Also stop bar hopping, man. Even bar hopping, over money, barrow damweli, never kubida muku.
Wakati ya muku, otemuli bandu.
You get? So like there is no one saving, because I've had stories of people being robbed on a border when they are bar hopping from one bar, Kololo, over the Bugolobi, they are going to another bar, never. You get? So if you've decided to party sigala mubala ne obo ina motoka nga weso benabe motoka baba
kuba peva mdabira mnayatika by the I really support that the LDU people, because when you would move at night, even if you're bar hopping, they would, even if you're in a border, they will stop you like Mugenda, show us your ID. You get it, and then you tell them where you're going, and then they let you go. The moment they get you the ID, they
yes. Join the ID.
You get it, and it helped.
It helped during lockdown. Tutwaina cases abantu baba kubide ku boda mukubya katayimbo ba boda bamubbi. Kale we don't want lockdown again, but I think that security should come back.
Should come back, honestly.
Though, like maybe this time around, they need to like really be trained, so they don't misbehave by just shooting random. Because we had those cases where they were shooting randomly.
You know, someone can shoot when they're not provoked. You know, as Africans, we are not easy people.
Between Ugandans, we are big-headed.
You know, these people are humans also. They have feelings. You get it. You're not going to come and provoke him, and then you expect him not to react. Definitely, no, don't do this, and the couple do it. The thing you have in your hand is what you will use to hit them. So definitely you're provoking someone who has a gun in their hands. They have feelings, they're humans. You get it? They'll get pissed. You get, the moment you start provoking, what do you expect?
There is a video of the man saying, no manyaina aruga, nilugambara, shoot me, okay, I want to die, shoot me now.
You get it? You're provoking someone like that. What do you expect? Like, these people are also human. But they're also humans.
Yeah.
They're humans, they're also people, they have feelings. So let him do his work.
Yeah.
You get it? Create the environment for him to do his work. Trust me, if you don't provoke these people, they will not touch you.
So
you get it? They will protect you like they're supposed to protect you.
I think in this story time of the horror bar and everything, what the take is maybe security should be not tightened, like from the security, but it starts with the community.
No,
like
the
let us have
itself.
Those community watchdogs.
Never defense now, but
never defense I'm sorry to say, but me have witnessed some. The defenses are the ones that know the gangs that have been robbing people. I never see the never taba. So we cannot like literally trust them to that 100%. But we should also be vigilant. Not that what will then do kidao immediately, because the moment you may be running there, it's also another trick to rob you.
Yeah.
So you find like
people, they come, so when people come,
never beat them. So we just have to be vigilant. People, when you're walking, just use your side eyes to know who is behind me, who is in front of me. Like people may have watched movies, so hey,
like, man, we should start going for martial arts.
Be ready for anything. Well, again, you get. So
they taught us when you're trying to fight, touch the if there is soil, because if you're touching the ground, grab some soil, point the eye.
Like I've watched movies. I don't know if I would
really
have
works.
If I would have those instincts to immediately do that. But yeah.
You know what I trust myself is
MC.
Chai, that one. I can throw the bugs and save my life.
Yeah. Because that banzi be yes,
just split.
You thank God gendo lienkokoyo.
Duka.
You will replace whatever they have stolen. Because walito china no chikolerera ne kijera stop killing people. Just have fun.
Smart dear brothers banange.
Emitwalo 5 6 you're stealing just a smartphone.
Phones are 200, 250. UK
You
used.
guys, me, I'm just like, every time I see these videos, I'm like, me who loves moving at night. Okay, like I don't move at night, but I can move 9 p.m. to reach home, 8 p.m., 7 p.m. So you find like it is so risky.
Yeah, I'm just
It
crying
is
out
so
to the
risky.
government when
Like,
I
over
get to
never really what,
sensitize,
no kind what is
yes.
going on.
If I really want the government to bring back that strict rule they had put, every border with a if you I remember in Azab you need the visitors for transport, have a reflector, have a stage where you're registered.
Yes, nga tumanyi ochinabawo, I can get you from this stage. By the you know Ugandans always bring laws nebibulawo.
But I would prefer they emphasize that. I know when a reflector ngakuliko erinnya lye n'ennamba y'essimu ne stage gy'akola
instead of banning, putting a ban on what?
If they can't go and register with Safe Border, let them have a stage.
Register with their stage. Waliwo some stages nga waningako akalinnya, ekifaananyi, stage number. Instead of banning, you're putting bans on properties for bringing helicopters, really, like we have serious matters that are really banning the country. Everything, and you're thinking about restricting many kids from using choppers at prom. Really?
No.
Is that the best you can
do?
At
least ban themselves, the border guys, because
like,
what they are doing
there
is not
are a lot of things that are going on in the country. These people, the thing of reflectors worked for like 2 months. But
it was working, it was really
because
good.
Because when I sit on a border, helmet reflect, because you reach in front, they try to grab you, and they knock. Like you're in an accident. You're in an accident because the border guy is trying to dodge from the police. So I think the thing like should be really emphasized, but cheat them. Magamembo. Yeah, you guys. That I think that those are my opinions. Like there is a lot going on. So
yes, you can always give us your opinions.
Stakeholders, police. Please,
really
this information reach you.
The girl child is suffering.
Community members, individuals, please, like do something. Do something when you see certain robberies where you can help. Please do what you can do as an individual, as a citizen, concerned citizen. People are losing their lives in funny things, man.
You know. But
whoever
is spearheading that is the border.
Some of us our jobs kati ngafe like who have photography companies. Mwa mwino kubera kumukolo mpaka sawa like tano. You're not going to tell someone they've paid you. You're not going to tell someone ngenda va kumukolo go sawa bili. And their mukolo is going up to that time. Like you have to capture all those moments.
And then when you're moving at night, you're going to have your expensive cameras with you. And then people will follow you. Oh God.
So sometimes I just be like Mukama Vera Nangi. And my ancestors are also protecting me. So yeah guys, those are our opinions on the story time of the robberies that are currently happening in our country, Uganda.
Yeah.
In the streets of Kampala, people are losing their lives by being robbed left, right, center. Tewali awona. Bakubisa bwongo bane bakubisa teke. Zirizi gently.
Abana bakwazi round the cake.
So you guys, share your opinions, share your stories, your personal experience on how you've been robbed in this town of Kampala, in this country of Uganda.
Be careful.
Share these stories, people, so that they can know how they can maybe watch out, resist, and whatsoever is going on. Yeah. And I keep urging you guys, late night movements. Yeah, you can work on that. We can work on that. Stay where you are. Wadi mubala sigala wali ku office sula ku office be packing extra clothes.
You both will understand. Like it was so late and I was risking my life.
Hey, you start the office. Those overtime still obugoyo butwaling officer muzina toilet ujana bila mutoyi.
You get it for your life.
So we thank you guys. We thank you always watching from UAE, Japan, Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda, Congo. Hi guys, California, Sharks. You guys, we love you so much. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for watching. Keep pressing the like, share those comments, share the feedback, subscribe, share the account with your friends so that they can watch us and also give us their feedback. Yeah. We love you so much. I'll remain your host Mona, and with my co-host
Mama Little.
And this is the story time on Brown Skin Events. Bye bye.
Coming up.
Manange, that's a lot of
abantu abali
different
But there's also this
Temanyi
one
kintu.
who says I stay in Kololo.
But then yali ava ku MTV ngali ku MCI nga head of production yantuza wansi nambuza simugwa oyagala kukola ki naye natuka ne muganga nkoye ebyamawulire mbitadde kangende eyo nsuubula oba kangende nkole kinanga kiki nga nsabye omulimu buli TV gyonna kiganye nanga naye amaanyi go gali nnyo mu Luganda ku BBS ye watuukayo namuzee.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dami. Tuli mu program olugendo tukuletera omuntu nakunyonyola wajavudde. Lelo no tetukuletedde kusukka nnyo ne mu nkola zaffe. Tukuletedde omwami Sulaiman Sebugwawo. Ogenda tegeera yani agamba he's a leader and he's a learner. Ate nga nno mwattu mukozi ku BBS Telefina. Tusanyuse nnyo kulaba sebo.
Kale na buli omu atulaba jasinzira yonna nange ni musanyufu okubeera wano olunaku olwaleero.
Amina. Munnange nno olugendo Sebugwawo yani Sulaiman Sebugwawo yani mu bumpimpi.
Mu bufunze Sulaiman Sebugwawo muntu era ng'omuntu omulala yenna manyi bisebisenga omuntu omubuuza yani olenza ogamba yi ondala kituufu yani naye nga Sulaiman Sebugwawo ndi munnamawulire nkola n'ekitongole ky'Obwakabaka kya BBS Telefina era nga nkolayo nga omuweereza oba omusasi w'amawulire era ne mu programu y'okumakya yazuukuka sorry sizuuka n'ensonga olumu biyitamu n'ogenda n'obaako ky'obaba naye nga programu yasumulula ekolebwa Hafi ne Saimo waliwo segment gye bayita sumulula kye ey'okukuba eyo ndi muweereza naye nga basically ndi muntu ayagala ennyo okuyiga era newaayo okuyiga buli kaseera.
Sebo. Kati nze nyinza okugamba Babusiro nveeri Sulaiman Sebugwawo engeri gye tuli ku lugendo lwa Sulaiman Sebugwawo. Sulaiman Sebugwawo asibukawa mama ne taata yani yatandikirawa okusoma. Yes,
nzaalibwa omwami Tonde Mansour n'omukyala Ndayenga Sara. Mzee wange oyo Tonde Mansour awangirira kazo
mwana Kampala.
Ne banzalidde mu Kampala wano. Ne mama wange engeri gyali omukyala mulimi ebiseera bino awangalira kukyalo bakita kirya mu muli kirya obombo kwabiri awo nno nawo Kampala kale district wakiso naye kumpi n'ekibuga naye nga nkulidde kazaawo naye nkulirako Bwayise Nabweru Kazo Lugoba Kazangolawo ya
kyonna kibuga oli mwana wa site
kyonna kikiri sijja kuva Kampala.
Sebugo atandikawa oma
essomero lye natandikiramu okusoma bali timmire
terikyaliwo
bagikyusa erinnya wakati kuliko oba Joy kuliko nali mpitawo n'ensoma erinnya nga kuliko Joy uniform era ekyali eyemu uniform akabulu akalimu obukubo obweru obukkirira we natandikira okusoma nasale yange we namaliriza nasale ku Antimire nengenda nenjoininga kesomba bayita Kazo West.
Era oli mu Kazo.
Era Kazo yali mukulu bamutanga wandi yake ebiseera ebyo yali oba yali mmeeya omanyi nali sibimanyi nnyo nali muto naye kyemmanyi yali munnabafuzi nga yakiikirira Nansana. Essomero lyali nga bayita Kazo West. Eryo simanyi bali kyaliyo nayisaawo nga ndaba twasambiranga omupiira basitulawo kalina empanvu
kwegamba ba Ogiwe ne ba Obi balina we bakoma
abeeri essomero
ne
bakoma then envaayo joininga Bright Future Kawempe. Katolo batandise okungasuka kewala kuba nali nkuze nga kuba no nali muto nga nsomera kumpi n'ewaka. Timangasuka kewala ku Bright Future wa mukulu bamutaka Somba Elias. Yalina nyini somero eryo nalyo likyaliwo omusingi gwali mugumu nnyo ddala ate gye nava olw'okuba nti nalina ekitone ky'omupiira ne bankasuka e Masaka.
Wagendera ku basare
yakapiira nengende e Masaka esoma bayita kalungi nasomayo taamu eki
taamu emu avudde ku Bright Future agenze e Masaka mu P6 oli semikenti tebikusumbuwa nnyo ate ovudde neeno ogenze kusomero ly'osomyeyo taamu emu.
Nsoma taamu emu ne bikyuka neŋŋamba nti obulamu ne bukyuka yagenze kusapiira bikyuka kati one ebyaddala education system yaffe ebiseera sijja kulimu nti yali nnungi nnyo mu kyalo ntuuke eri bampa interview ng'ebisomesebwa SST science math ne English nali ngwa nnyo math e Kampala
ng'abaana abasinga ab'omupiira bwe bagamba
nga yo math yali find excel nga buzaabuza naye munaye bampa interview n'ensinga abaaliwo era bampita bambuuza ddala kwe obadde oli boola bino nga birala kati bagenda okumba bino ebirala esooka si kulimba ninayo gundi yange ripooti eya pifo nadde mpita ayita bintu byange nengisanga era nja giterekera mutabani wange agirabeko naye sikolangako kibuuzo mu eyo level yange nemala eddakiika 3 ku pepa
okikolera bbanga ki
ekinenenyeza bange eddakiika 15 ate n'olumu nagimalirizanga naye nenti okuyimuka oggiwaayo era
okyogamba papa yeeraga omanyi bibamu ebyo mu kibiina
tulina Mr. Future tebala tuyigiriza kukwata budde nga twetegekerayo neebu era nze ndoza kanzizaamuuka emakyusa essomero kubanga nakola ku pepa one day mu ddakiika 7
dakiika 7 ng'ovaayo na maximum kezo ku kikumi
ate nga ze mba nkola pepa ntandikira mu section esembayo njiveeno ba eddayo tomanya eyo wabiranga ebyokuddamu ebingi NFB section A yabanga almost objectives just kugira bugizi naye ng'oveeno ewali ebingi nojjen kati namaliriza okola pepa engeri gye nali njagala nnyo ogenda mukisayi kati nga nkola mpapa ngende mu kisaawe ngimaliriza omusomesa n'aŋŋamba Mr. Mpalaza yasomesa science angase bugwawo okakasa omaliriza nti maliriza n'aŋŋamba ebintu bibiri ngenda kumaakingirawo singa nange mu kifo ekitagiddwa kuba n'obanga oli below average naye yali mwangu ng'amaakinga ndoza mu dakiika nga 10 yali agimaze ogimanya n'okwetegereza oku yanziramu kimuna ngamba wagenda mu kapiira
awo wennyini omupiira sijja kugamba nti mubi mulungi nnyo nange kennyini ndi muzanyi wa mupiira ogwa netball football naddukayo kuba muganda wange bamusamba ekigere n'azimba bwati nenzirukayo naye njagala otegeeza abaana abazannya omupiira tusome fine n'omupiira tugwetaaga kuba gutubeererawo talent ate talent eba talent naye fuba nnyo okulaba soosa okusoma talent eyo tegenda kuddu
okusoma omuntu naye nkubiriza buli muntu okusitula talent because mu nsi muno mwe tuli waliwo ekikuyisawo kyoba tosuubira kati nze olwaleero talent yange ey'omupiira eri wala naye waliwo kyebayita obwetoowaze okuba omuwulize n'okumanya abakulu oluusi n'okumanya wagerera naddi lwono kindowooza kyogenda okwogera naye kikulu nnyo ku muntu akula naddala ku muntu aba ayagala okubako waava agenda awalala nti yes twasamba naye waliwo owera nti kana akapiira tongerako
awe otuuse e Masaka balabye nti ate mu mupiira wadda kyokka nga n'embitabo wadda tuli mu class kyawo P6 P7 P6 yennyini ebikakyuka byakabitya bagoba kate Masaka
first grade yo njetaaga kapiira kogenda osala okuzanya kali interclasses bino mbe besomero kalungi basamba na apa
gobye gwenge yajjira ku mupiira tekikosa munogamba naye ekyemu ate nga ogidde ku basare
kati ulire kirala binta bitya alimba kamba ebisembo gye nali ngenda one muzee wange yafunye ebizibu ene Kampala kati nga senga atekinze aba muzee wange antutte kati nagenda essomero lyali ddene abana abatambala kati nze nfudde akapale kantu kabungi si bye bipale ebinene tekale mu kituli nina soko zange ate nga nani
ngera vudde kazo
tinga ebitabo mbiyise bye bampadde interviews ate mugandi wa kapiira kati ekyeddako nno Nedi boy na bamukyune bampa wedi boy nze nonda
Sulaiman avudde kazo agenze yefuze Masaka agendedde ku basare ate watuse bamugamba omupiira college wesonyiwe abadde ne talent ya kapiira bamuwa obwa head boy politics wali oli interested muzo eza somere by then
nali nesimbawo ko flat yange ku bright yawo Yandia bali bamuyita Mugabi erinnya ndijjukira nali nesimbye kuba entertainment kati ekyanzi jamuza nali manyi munayo vabu byali ne wesimbawo ngabi ebire byaluka ndo interview nesimba ku entertainment prefect mu P4 yange ku bright nali nsobola okwogera n'abantu nga sibatya kuba ffe waffe muze yali yatukuzanga n'omutaateesa kati nno munaye bampa babitanga bino nga mwesimbyewo namugenda okubasunsula
nominations are
no ata process eddako
screening
twagenda mu screening awo nabi anti abasomesa bangamba staff yonange tudasomesa bali bangi nga entertainers talent jesirine waffe byo omukyasobola okola kyasimanyi kwe kuzina
esebo na entertainment teri mazina gokka
kati bateekako music nga kyekigezo ate Mugabi kyensinga
Mugabi nayo ka 20 bula mazina abange kikuyisa kitya kuba wali ogenze ku kifo ekyongo kya
ng'omwana nawulira ennugu kyokka mudda nga Mugabi
Coming up.
There's looking so hot and sexy. Nga, you look very beautiful. Nga tomanyi luzungu. Would I take you in a hotel? Why would I take you in a hotel? No.
You should.
No, okay, nakutuka wali ku reception onswalizeewo wetusanga yamanyi.
So you
Cut
take
maybe
a movie
hotel, you know.
Yeah.
We are meeting at
But I
that.
thought when you love someone and you intentionally
Yeah,
want
like-
to
yes.
them, you don't care about
You don't
their
care about
background.
Kankumalirayo, kankumalireyo.
Hey guys, you're welcome to Brown Skin event. It has been long, has been some time. Happy New Year, by the way. I missed you so much, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much, and please subscribe, share, like. We are here today, and today we're having an interesting topic today. It's really interesting, but before I go far, allow me take this opportunity to my co-host today.
Hi guys, welcome to 2024. Happy New Year. This is the Love Seat Show, and we shall be giving you the gist about love, relationships and marriage. Today the interesting topic is here, and we have our guests today. I think they'll introduce themselves. As you can see next to me, there is a Olulenzi. Today no Olulenzi, so I think with the gentleman, then the ladies will also introduce themselves, and we see how we can.
Gone are the days where we used to say that ladies first. It's now the gents first.
I
When
don't see
issues
that.
comes with money. Yeah?
Definitely.
Well, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Mr. Eddie Fish. I'm Kalibaidike. And I think I'm glad being part of this show. What will the topic? The topic.
It's really
Watch me.
interesting. I just here on my left, this beautiful lady here. You're welcome.
Thank you. Hi guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm called Star, and I'm here to give you my opinion. I'll take you through the Christian side of it. Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. This, oh boy. I don't
You have a pastor.
it's going to be a fair one. Yes, hello.
Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming back. Happy New Year. My name is Gash. This topic, we are coming in hot. Stay tuned. Do not move. Grab your popcorns, grab your drinks. Yes, we are coming in hot and hot and hot. Different opinions. Say.
Wow. That's so great. You know, this has really been trending. I saw people commenting, TikTok, everything was being done. Corners were talking about it. Taking you back, it was about Evelyn MC saying that how can I come on a date and you give me 50K? If you don't want me to come, you rather, don't give me that little money. This lady is saying, how do I do my hair of 200, my cuticle, this nice dress, this nice film, like, the preparation. So it's really expensive. At the end of the date night, and you give me 50K, yet I use the Uber 100 to come and see you. Yes. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about it?
So I think starting off, we should know what a date is. What is your opinion? What should a date be? Who is invited? Who is supposed to go out on a date with? Is it your brother? Is it your friend? Is it your crush? Is it your man? So what is your opinion, Mr. Eddie? What is a date? From the male version.
Well, thank you very much. I'm sure there's a woman there who thinks a date is a business. Who thinks a date has to have a price.
Okay.
Who thinks a date is some business where you have to earn some money and save and like she has put capital and then she has to get also the profits. Darling, a date cannot. It's not only for lovers.
Yeah.
A date for as long as I've met you, I want to know you, like I want to get you somewhere. We can have a cup of coffee and then maybe a date. But to me, a date, I think it's about okumanyagana, form okumanyagana, a private kumanyagana, and go for the kuno. So basically, that's how I would consider a date to be. For now, that was my question.
To me, I want to tiptoe on his definition of a date. It's all about getting to know someone, like intentionally getting to know someone with intentions, not just getting to know. You can get them to know them on a cup of coffee, or if they love games, you can go for a game date, or if they love watching movies, you just getting to know them intentionally so that you can know how to move forward with them.
In Jesus' name.
Clearly, a date depends who you're meeting, what you want, what you love. So before you go for a date, to me a date is, before we got there, we have to know what we love. So if someone is inviting me for a date, by the time they invite me, they know what I love. They would invite me for like a movie date. Could be any type of date, a work date, any type of date. So a date is doing what we are both comfortable with and we are happy with, to get to know oneself, each other, so we see how far we can go. That's basically it.
That's interesting. Everyone has a different version of date. So are we concluding that a date should be? Wait, do we have like after that first meeting? Do we have this other ones called dates or also out?
You know, there are also dates actually. If you've seen like people in marriage also still go for dates, keep bringing out that energy that like you cannot be in marriage for all those years and you're just there because you went on the first dates and you just remain. So that's why you find even though they've given birth, they'll get maybe someone to babysit and they'll be like, we're going for a movie date, we're going for a dinner, so they can bring out that spark that I've been having
guys,
for a while.
You're missing out something. You have to differentiate between a date and going for an outing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask.
They're two different things. I think for me, I think a date could be the first gentle meeting, okay?
Okay.
And the other one can be, it's actually a gentle meeting.
Not for long.
No, not for long.
I
I think
not for long,
yes.
with less expectations.
Exactly.
Oh,
I
With
think
you.
You're with me?
Yes.
Oh my God. After here, dates.
no, we're not taking that gentle
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something.
If I've been with this person for some time, that means we are not going for a date. Someone like you come to me and you're like, hey, it has been long. I think I should take you for
I did.
You won't say
it
I
not?
should take you for an outing. It is still a date.
Is it a
Because
date or an
even though
outing?
you've been together
No.
for long, you still have those things you sit down and talk about even on the
Even
date.
when you've been
or-
out together for long,
Okay.
they don't bring it as a date.
They bring it up.
They say, I go eat out, or we should try out this restaurant. I don't
there
think
is
that's
no
But some
a date
people still
night.
call them
They
dates.
still call them, it's like
People
date
still
night.
call them
We are going, I'm
dates,
taking
yeah.
my
As
wife for
long
a
as
dinner
you're-
date. I'm
you are
taking my
two
fiance.
people.
As long as you're two people and you
Yes.
feel like we need this, we are going to sit, you need like
Yeah.
me time
So
for both
an
of you.
outing can
So
be
an
more than
outing
two
is-
people.
Yeah, an outing
You
is-
get? I can't
Wow.
stand like let's go for an outing. It can be a group of people
Okay.
or something. Or your
That's
family.
really interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, by that, let me ask someone close here to me. And I see I need this from her before I go to Amy. Could you want your guy to buy your dress on your date? Like you're going to a date and the guy gets you the dress and it's like, I want you to put on like this.
Yeah, I would be so fine with it. Why wouldn't I? But on condition that I'm not the one asking for it. If he thinks out of the box and is like, I need to get my woman something, let me surprise her with a date. I'd be like, babe, put on this. Why wouldn't I?
That's okay.
I'll answer you in form of a question. Could you buy your husband a